I'm a huge admirer of survival horror, games like Duskers, Resident Evil, and especially Dead Space. So to see the resurgence of the genre with a new Dead Space remake does get me excited a bit, as the original was my favourite game out of the two, because there was only ever two games and I never remember a third game in my life. Nope, there was never a third game. In a recent IGN interview with some EA lead developers, some information was revealed with the development of the game, and I wanted to give my quick thoughts on what they said. First of all, the original game is nearly 13 years old, so to see that it's going to be remade in the new Frostbite engine does get me excited. We've seen its capabilities in Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Squadrons, so I'm confident the game is going to look and play better than ever. Details in the teaser alone show significant improvements, introducing a higher level of graphical fidelity to nearly every area. Animations and assets from the original game are also going to be remade with the same improvements, as well as the addition of more gore. The devs have also confirmed that the gameplay is going to be revamped to match the quality of later titles. A specific example was the Zero G sections, which in the second game allowed players to lift off and float around. This wasn't seen in the original, but will be featured in the remake. I support this change and any others as long as it is to improve the experience while staying faithful to the original formula, which the devs have stated several times is what they hope to achieve. Combat is another area which is going to see an improvement. Dismemberment is going to play an even more vital role to the player's survival. That sounds very vague, but if I had to make a prediction, I'm going to say that weak points are going to be featured where enemies may have new attacks that can be eliminated by targeting specific limbs. Finally, there are going to be story enhancements that make the original game more connected to the sequels and other spin-offs. The devs say they're adding more meat to the bone that is the story, rather than changing the structure of the skeleton. Essentially, the story is going to be more fleshed out while retaining the same major story elements from the original. And apparently it's going to be made to be more immersive, with the same limited HUD and a completely interactive experience from beginning to end. Those are all the major points revealed to us in the IGN interview. If you want to see the full video, a link is provided in the description. As of now, there is no official release date or even a release window, but I'm sure we'll see something at next year's E3. Although we're not getting a new Titanfall, I'm perfectly happy to see that the original Dead Space is getting remade. Until next time, this is the Frontier Maverick, signing off.